So I have some eco and I have a new mould, and this mould is sent to me by Lianne. I'll pop her channel in the bottom. She wasn't a fan of this one, but I am. It's a toilet. Now, there is a running joke in our house about me and the toilet, and also in chats when I have to disappear. I usually put the word demons in, so that might give you a clue as to what I'm going to be doing with this. So stick around. I'm hoping it's going to turn out cute, but also gross, because that's just me. So I'm going to use, oh, this bag is heavy, some Eco. I don't know how much I'm going to need, so I am guessing, as per usual, and just plopping it in. I have got moulds around me just in case I have way too much. So I shall put that on the floor where it lives, and then we can start a mixing. Let me just get that bit in there. Try and get that bit in there. Nope, that's just gonna, yeah. Now, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do a lot of squeezing because of the lid. Not the lid, the not bit of the loo, the cistern. There we go, the cistern. So, yeah, let's mixy. Now, I do want a pure white bowl, a pure white toilet. So, this is the best eco resin I've found. I do like Jasmonite. No, not Jasmonite, Resin Crate. That is nice. But I think this one's a little bit more forgiving, and I think I'm not going to have enough in here. So, and I've got too much water. So I'm just going to make it a little bit thicker, just a little bit, not too much. So if I can get my hand in the bag. You'll have to excuse me, I'm just reaching down onto the floor to get the powder. So let's plop some more in. Not too much, I hope. We'll give that a good mix. Possibly could do a little bit more. Let's get all this gunk off first and try mixing it again. I do find this is really nice to actually mix. There's no, you don't really get many lumps. I mean, not that you can see until you start pouring, but the fact it's pure white is just beautiful. I do like Aquacast, but I like it because I can paint that and it's nice. But I do like this because it's white and I don't have to paint it if I don't want to. I think I'm going to go with a bit more because I don't want it too thick either, because I don't want it to be curing too fast. I want to be able to squeeze bits and bobs around, like the cistern and the lip of the toilet, hopefully. I'm just gonna give this a good scrape, get all those little lumpy bumpies off, and give them a big mix. Now this is getting a little bit thicker than before, so that should be the right consistency for me. Now, is it enough? We shall soon find out. But I do like it. I can't see much in the way of lumpies. I'll just give it a quick push up the sides just to grab any lumps that might be there. And like I said, I definitely want it bright white, so it's not having any colour at all. So, oh, and it's also very easy to clean up. Very easy. So, will this be enough? I don't know. So we're gonna pour the cistern first and give that a good pour, and we'll swish it around a little bit too. Helps with the bubbles if you can get all the way around. Oh, excuse me. I have a froggy throat. Oh, hopefully this is enough. I'm just going to let it pour gently. Oh, I don't know. Don't know. We'll have to see. Nope, gonna need some more. Okay. What I'm gonna do while that's not full is just give it a good old squeezy weezy. I need to get around to this cistern as well that's underneath. Let's give that a good push. Watch me go and chuck this all over. It just might look that would. And the bits that you can see on the top there is just bits out of the bottom of the pot. So, just stick you over there a minute. I think that might just do it. Oh, you scruff. Yep, I just chucked that everywhere. Get in there. That might be enough. We'll just see. And this is not lemonade, it is water. And I got a bit heavy-handed with the water. You get in there, thank you. Let's give it a mixy mix. Hoping this is just going to top it off nicely, and that's my trousers covered in water. Eco. But if it washes off nicely when you wipe it off straight away. I'm a sloppy devil. Can you see any wumpy wumpies? I hope not. Let's see. Get rid of that bit. And we shall bring back the toilet and pour in some more. Oh, let's do it that handed so I can actually see where it's going. And I think there's a blooming hair in there. Bum fluff. Oh, now I think I've got too much. Yes, I've got too much. Oh, have I? Can I just... Oh. Yes, I've got a teeny tiny bit too much. So I need to find a teeny tiny mould and just tap those bubbles out from the side. Okay, oh, that's not a bubble, it's something. But that should be good to go. So I'm going to leave that to cure, and then we'll come back to demould and start the next phase. So it's cooled down now. It's no longer roasting hot, so that means it must be cured. So let's see how difficult it is to get a toilet out of a mould. I have a feeling I'm going to have to struggle with this. Oh no, it's calling me a liar. Oh god, that's quite heavy. It's calling me a liar, it definitely is. Right, let's see. It's the toilet. God, I'm so silly. I'm like a child. I'm just so happy to have a toilet. Why? It's just crackers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at it. It is beautiful. Oh, that is stunning. Oh my god. I absolutely love this toilet. This toilet is phenomenal. It's so nice. It feels beautiful. It feels like proper porcelain. I better put this back before it decides not to stay in this position. So, I love this. This is beautiful. Weighs a ton. Oh, I've just picked up some dust off the bottom. So, now you've seen the toilet, I best get cracking on getting my bits together to make what's going to go inside. Be right back. And I just want to say thank you to my members. Thank you for supporting me. I couldn't do this without you. So, huge thumbs up to you all. You're awesome sauce. So this is going to be the disgusting part. And when I say disgusting, it is gross. So I've already made up my base for the actual creature out of foil. It saves you using too much clay. And I kept looking at it thinking, I want it to look a certain way, but I don't want it to be too gross. But by the time I've done, it is really gross. It's stuff of nightmares. Seriously, it is just, well, don't ever let your kids see this because they'll never go to the toilet again. Oh my, I am making claws as though this thing is trying to climb out of the toilet. If this had a smell, this is what it would look like. If the smell was a vision, this is what it would look like. And yeah, it is gross, but I had so much fun making this. It is bonkers. Like I said before, I think I said it before, there is like a running joke in this house. Basically, yes, running is the operative word. I have irritable bowel and I've had doctors messing about with medications, and it's not been pretty. It really hasn't been pretty. So the demons, I have to expel demons, and this is what I'm making. This is my toilet demon. And when I say toilet demon, he's a poo demon. So I think you guess it's going to be grim. Yeah. When Lianne said she'd got a toilet, what the hell do you do with a toilet? I thought, oh, I know where I want to do with a toilet. Oh God, my brain just went off. It's like, oh God, I need a toilet. And she sent it me. So I'm like, oh God, yeah. So I was really, really happy with how this toilet turned out. It is perfect. I assume it's a little plant holder, possibly. Ring holder, you shove your rings in there, I don't know. Well, you wouldn't right now, it's absolutely disgusting. It looks like the toilet's not been cleaned for years. Yeah, but before all this, it was bold, bright white and very porcelain looking, and now it's, yeah, abandoned toilet with a demon, a poo demon. So when I said on my thumbnail that this is disgusting, I meant it, but in such a fantastically stupid way. I mean, you don't want to touch this in case you get some sort of disease from it. It's just wicked. And I faff and faff with this mouth no end of times because I don't want it to look cute. I do want it to look menacing. Yeah, I think I got there. I think I made it look menacing. I do have to kind of build it up a little bit at the bottom. I just fill the toilet bowl with foil and then put some clay on the top just to give it a bit more height, because I wanted it to look as though he was trying to climb out. And also I'm going to put him a wicked tongue in it, so it needed to kind of hang out of the toilet bowl a little bit. So it was a bit too short at this point. I do break off his horn, one of his horns, but super glue is my friend, so I've super glued it back on, and you can't tell because I didn't want any of this to be smooth. I didn't want it to be cute. I wanted this to be grim, and I think I achieved it. Let me know in the comments if I've gone too far or it really is grim and you love it. I mean, this is going in my bathroom. I am not joking. This is going on the back of my toilet. because I absolutely love it. It is ridiculous, it's gross, and it's just so funny. I just think it's ace. Oh dear. I do wish I'd have made his eyes glow though. So I am going to be using some epoxy resin and some UV later on, but you won't see me use the UV because that idea came to me after I'd done the video. So yeah, when you see it finished before the photos, it gets more gross. Yeah. And obviously I'm so professional, I'm off camera and don't know what I'm doing. So I'm making me toilet basin a bit bigger, a bit higher for my creature to fit on. And I'm gonna just lightly mould it on because it don't need a lot because I'm gonna UV resin it like I said. And I'm just trying to tip it in and smush it. I don't want it to stick to the actual porcelain. I do want to be able to lift it while I paint it and stuff. So it does come out because I'm going to have to bake it before I paint it, obviously. So it needs to come out of the toilet. Although, saying that, I actually did leave him in. And I baked the whole thing in one go. And it worked. It really did work. I did put it on lower than I would normally, but on for longer. So yes, I put a little stick inside that basin and then up his bottom basically, and then stuck him down again. If I'd have thought on and used my brain, I'd have put a snake of clay around the base just to make sure it stayed together. I used my tools for the actual texture, which you can see there. I think I got this set off Amazon, only about £10 I think. Wasn't expensive, and they are really good tools. So now it's time for paint job, and of course it has to be brown. And I am not going to be precious and tidy and neat about this because it is all going to be gross. I am putting paint everywhere and slopping it about and slapping it all over the place and splatting it. It's going to look like a disaster, but basically that is totally and utterly gross. Now the paint doesn't give it that gross factor. What gives it the gross factor is the slimy look of the UV resin at the end. It works a treat. And I kept looking at the bowl and I'm thinking, that bowl's way too clean. If this poo monster's coming out of the toilet cistern, that water needs to be mucky. So, yeah, I muckied it up. And not only did I do that, I also put brown resin inside. And I used some alcohol ink with, it's like a yellow brown. Perfect colour. Oh, when I say perfect, it's perfect. It's like full on. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, I just caught my ring on something. And not that ring either. Oh, I really should listen to myself before I record. Oh well. So you can see I'm getting brown everywhere and I'm making a right mess, making a pig's ear on it. I'm just, yeah, there's no rhyme or reason for this paint because I knew what I was going to do before I finished. I knew I'd end up putting some gloop. So yeah, it looks so much better now. And I also made a little toilet roll out of polymer clay in a cardboard tube. So yes, it actually has a cardboard centre. And I also made a little pot of flowers and they were just made out of cotton buds because I could have made proper flowers, but I quite like the cotton bud. It was quite weird. And I didn't want it to look polished and perfect. I wanted it to look grim and gross. So again, I'm off the camera. I do apologise. But I'm trying to put in little drips. So I'll keep adding a bit more water and a bit more water and just letting it run. So it stains the actual toilet. And it works. It does work a treat. But I'm also noticing there's a few little bits that's not actually covered in brown, so I need to put that in a bit more. And I did only go around the top of the bowl. I ended up going around the whole thing eventually, because I wasn't thinking about putting this in, and it just made sense. So I didn't really need to, but I did anyway. So I'm going to paint all this in one colour brown. Just completely cover it in brown. The eyes, I do change a little bit. Still not sure I like them. You can't really see them. But the mouth, I put a little bit darker inside just so it shows that it's going in, or the tongue is coming out. But I also have made, as you can see on that tile, some more little clay pieces. And these will be dotted everywhere. There is sweet corn, there is peas, and there's little bits of carrot. Now, if any of you have IBS or problems down there, we all know sweet corn does not digest. And sometimes you do find the odd pea, and sometimes you do find the odd carrot. Partially digested, of course. So, again, this is being very gross. But this colour, I absolutely love this colour. It's a coffee brown, and I think it's Sigwong or Small Tongue, one of the two. Do like the colours, very nice. And I'm just trying to dribble it all over him. Problem is, because it's epoxy, it runs and runs and runs. It doesn't really stay. So that's why I thought about the epoxy after. It made much more sense to made much more sense to put UV over the top once it had all cured. Now I left this overnight because I didn't want to be putting it into my curer after it had been in the oven, in case it then, cracked it or anything. Didn't want the heat to really get to it. So I'm not sure how it would have worked. So now I'm adding on my peas and my carrots and blobbing my sweet corn in several different places, including in the actual toilet water. Yeah. So, yeah, do you think I've gone too far? Oh dear. I mean, you can't really see what I'm doing at this point. Just see that I'm adding stuff on. I really have no idea on these shots, when I'm trying to do some sort of model. But yeah, the little sweet corn pieces, they hid underneath. They did not want to go into this, so, tough. So I just drop them in willy-nilly wherever I can, and that piece of the sweet corn stayed on the toilet bowl. That was great. So here are the photos. You can now see the gruesome mess of UV dribbling down, and I hope you like what you see. Give me a thumbs up, let me know if I went too far, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye bye.